Hi guys, it's Stacy from Crafty Dragon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So I went shopping at my office. Let me explain. My full-time job is working for a real estate appraiser in the Kansas City metro area. And he is eventually going to retire here pretty soon, but he's moving from an office to his home. So I was able to kind of go through the office and pick out some stuff that he said I could have, or he was just going to toss because he's cool like that. So I got some stuff and I wanted to share with you because I thought this was super cool. And actually, I'm not done shopping. There was more. But when I was there, I just didn't have enough time to really go through everything. And I work from home, so this stuff isn't needed at the office anymore. So let me show you what I got, and yeah, this will be fun. So I don't really know what I'm going to use these for, but they're little post-it notes. They're, they're sticky. Just kind of different. It's like a message thing, but I thought I would take them anyway. I have a couple of maps of both Kansas and Missouri because we cover both sides of the state line. This one is pretty old and well used. So it's always good to have some maps laying around, yeah. So, of course, I'm going to take those. And this is a little book that we used to use before we had spell check. Guys, he's been in this office for like 40 years. So, some of this stuff is pretty dang old. But yeah, this is just a little book that was... If you can kind of know how to spell a word, you can look it up and see the correct spelling. So it's just basically a book of words. You can see it's already falling apart. But yeah, I can definitely use those, and I might, just take the guts out and recover this and use that as a little journal. So yeah, let me see if I can see what the date is on this. I don't know if there will be a date. Let's see. Oh, 1996. So, it's not vintage, but it is, getting to be 20 years old. So, that'll be fun. Oh, no, these are like just different weights and measures. I don't know. And then we have a dictionary, and I liked it because it is nice and caramel colored and beautiful. So of course I had to take this. This one is 1988. So I guess technically this is vintage. I don't like saying that because I'm older than this book and I don't want to be vintage. But anyway, I'm so glad I got that. This I mainly took for this plastic thing, but there are some old, maybe I can get these out, papers in here. Oh wow, look, that ink transferred on there. It's been in there for so long. So I may not be able to use that side, but I think I could use this side. But I can use it as, acetate. So I wanted to take that for sure. And again, these are just some maps that we had printed to use. So I don't know, maybe I can use those, but I really wanted this plastic sheet. So, and then there was this book that's just the city broken down into sections. So more map pages, an index of everything in the city and where to find it on the maps. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see if this has, 99 to 2000 edition. So yeah, thought that would be fun. Just a couple pieces of cardstock. Oh yeah, I took this pad because the paper's blue and I just liked it, so it's mine. Then there's this envelope, this beautiful creamy colored envelope. I don't know how old this is. And then inside there's this folder that I can use. Samples of some old appraisals, which I could probably use these. They're blank and they look pretty old. Oh, well, that says 1987. This was like a, what do they call that? Sample. Oh my goodness. This is a sample appraisal. So, yeah, because we don't oh my gosh, we don't cover Dallas. But I liked the folder. Has two little, see if you can see this, two little flaps down here. So that will be fun. I'm excited to use that. And then he had, he meaning my boss, on his wall, this huge metropolitan map. And as you can see, it is torn. I actually have it in pieces over here on the floor because it tore so easily that when we were trying to roll this up, it just kept falling apart. So I said, let's just tear it and I'll take the pieces. And of course he's looking at me like I'm crazy, and I said it'll be fine. And look, the date is 8/1/78. Oops. See if you can see that. 1978. Can you see that? I think it's kind of blurry. But anyway, it's beautiful. The back is blank, so I could use it. This would be great for collaging. Like I said, it is pretty brittle, so I don't know how much it can be used, functionally, but for collaging and stuff, it's going to be pretty. And like I said, it was a huge map. I mean, you can see the scale of this thing. I mean, it covered a good portion of the wall. So I have pieces of that. Let's see, what else? I got some brown craft colored envelopes. Got a pretty good little stack of those. I have white, and this color, but I didn't have any brown, so I saw these and I was like, yes, those are mine. And it's just an envelope. And I don't know why, but he had some laminating pouches. I have a laminating machine. Yay! These can also be used as acetate. I think one of them is, like, one side is clear and one's kind of a cloudy color, but that was a good one. And then there was this file folder thing, which I can certainly use. I mean, I can obviously store papers or ephemera or something in there. And I will probably decorate this because I'm not really digging this brown, but there's that. And then I got a huge stack of manila file folders. These are the legal size because that's the paper size we have to deal with in that industry. So there's a huge stack here of manila envelopes. Always good to have. So I am thrilled with that. And then we have this creamy colored, manila colored plain paper. We used to, when an appraisal was ordered for FHA loans, I would print it on this paper so that he, would immediately see the difference in white paper and this paper and know that it was FHA, because you have to do different things with that. So there's a short lesson in in appraising. So there's a pretty good stack of that. This will be great backing paper. So I'm happy with that. And then, now this is way too big to put on camera, but it's a floor plan. And it's on this huge paper. And guys, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 floor plans. And these are from, we did an appraisal on a house that was being built. And they would give us a copy of the floor plans. And so he just kept them. But the back is blank. So that's awesome. This will be so great to use for like big journals if I need a big piece of paper, or all this interesting stuff, just a collage or whatever. So I'm pretty stoked about this. I think this would be so fun. And like I said, it's too big to be put on camera, but if you've ever seen floor plans, you know that they're big. Now I do have one, give me just a second, that is a little bit smaller. This one almost fits, but there's so much to it. I mean, look at all this paper. So all this fun stuff to play with and collage with. And like I said, if I wanted to make a big journal, here's my paper. So, and it's just kind of stapled together, so I can easily take it apart. I may even separate some of this and sell it, because I'm never going to use all of this, but I'm very excited to have it. So let me know if you guys are interested in getting your hands on some plans and yeah, have fun with great big paper. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I have a window that's right there, and the sun was moving in between clouds, so I apologize for that. Let's see. I believe that is it so far for this little haul, and whoops, stuff's falling off my desk. Shopping at my office. When I get some more, I'll definitely show you guys what all I was able to come home with. Again, my my boss was like, I told him, I said, can I have all those plans and stuff? And he said, why? Like I was crazy. And I just said, oh, because I like the paper. And I mean, he knows I do like craft stuff, but he just was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, take it. So anyway, that was fun, and this was all free to me, so I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little haul video. Let me know again if you're interested in some of this paper, and I can start separating it, and may have to fold it to ship it, but yeah, I'm more than willing to share some of this. So that's it for me on this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.